This is a question under probability that was asked by Jamb, and I'm going to solve it on the board right now. So watch this video to the end and see how the solution is gotten. The question says, a bag contains 8 red balls and some white balls. If the probability of drawing a white ball is half of the probability of drawing a red ball, then find the probability of drawing a red ball and a white ball without replacement. According to the question, there are 8 red balls. So number of red balls is 8. And some white balls. The number of white balls we don't know. So let's say number of white balls, let's call it X. We are told that if the probability of drawing a white ball is half of the probability of drawing a red ball. What does that mean? Probability of drawing a white ball is equal to half, that's 1/2, of the probability of drawing a red ball. That is half times the probability of drawing a red ball. So, ask a question. What is the probability of drawing a white ball? What is the probability of drawing a red ball? Probability of drawing a white ball is equal to number of white balls, which is X, divided by the total number of balls in the bag. There are 8 red balls, there are X white balls. So 8 plus X will give us the total number of balls in the bag. So 8 plus X. What about the probability of drawing a red ball? Probability of drawing a red ball will be equal to, there are 8 red balls, 8, divided by the total number of balls in the bag, which is 8 plus X also, 8 plus X. Oh, this is all I need and my problem is solved. Now, this formula here will be applied. The probability of drawing a white ball is X over 8 plus X. Probability of drawing a red ball is 8 over 8 plus X. Now, I need to look for this value of X, which is the number of white balls in the bag, before I can determine the probability of drawing a white ball. So what I will do now is to say, probability of drawing a white ball, which is X over 8 plus X, X all over 8 plus X, is equal to half times probability of drawing a red ball, which is 8 over 8 plus X. So I need to solve this equation now for X, and the value of X is the number of white balls in this bag. 2 here is 1, 2 here is 4. 8 plus X, we cancel 8 plus X. So X is equal to what? 4. So this means that in this bag, there are 4 white balls and there are 8 red balls. Probability of drawing a red ball and a white ball without replacement is this. Probability of drawing a red ball first is 8 all over the total 12. Because of this and, I will multiply. Now, probability of drawing a white ball without replacement, that is, I have drawn one ball out of this total of 12 without putting it back before drawing the next one. It means that when I'm picking the next ball, this total will now be 11. That is, I have picked the first red ball. Probability is 8 over 12. I want to pick a white ball now. There are 4 white balls in the bag, but the total is now 11 because I have picked 1 out of the 12. Now, 4 here is 1, 4 here is 3. 8 times 1 is 8. 3 times 11 is 33. So this gives us the probability of picking a red ball and a white ball without replacement. And I can see this answer boldly in option D.